Hey, welcome back to Tarot by Cherie, my lights. Let's get started on today's reading and see what beautiful messages Spirit has for you today. Alrighty, I'm seeing a masculine here. Be careful what you wish for, okay? Because there's something that you want and it looks really, really good to you. And you're getting ready to commit to this, but what you're actually going to commit to is a burden, okay? This is going to turn into a big burden. So I'm talking to you, I'm talking to a masculine. There might be some red flag you've already seen regarding this situation, okay? So just be careful with this one and have a good look before you jump in. All right, here I'm seeing all right, look at this. All right, I love this layout. So this is a masculine who has been working on himself, okay? And there has been a lot of growth within you. I'm feeling spiritual growth, all right? So you're feeling lonely and you know that this is the time for you to find love because you've been doing other things and not really focused on love. You've been trying to get your finances in line and just trying to situate other things that are going on in your family life. And I do see that you are now trying to manifest in this feminine over here. And you have a lot of hopes with, there's a lot about her that you're liking. You have a lot of hope that things are going to work out between you. So this is someone you've already made a connection with. You already know this feminine. This might be somebody you know from work or someone you just met or somebody that you met over the summer that you are trying to manifest in. So I feel like you already have feelings. Yes, you already have feelings for this feminine, okay? We have the Lovers card here next to you. All right, so there's another feminine that you had an ending with, still talking to the same masculine, all right? You ended something maybe this summer or maybe a while ago with this other feminine, and you've been working hard, trying to get things straight in your mind as far as what you don't want in a partner and what you do want, but absolutely going over what you're not willing to put up with or tolerate. So you're going in not, thinking you're just going to hook up with the first person and that's how you're going to, get the love you want. You're looking long term. You're looking for a relationship. Okay, you want something that might be long lasting. So yes, you're putting thought into this and you think you might have met the right girl. Okay, let's go a step further here. All right, what else am I seeing? I'm seeing a feminine. Okay, you married somebody, but you're thinking that this person isn't right for you at all. All right, I don't know how long you've been married to this person, but I'm seeing a lot of judgment. So in your mind's eye, you're going over everything that this person isn't, why they're not right for you. And this is a setback, and this is also heartbreaking for you. You might have, just decided you rushed into this, or you weren't really ready. You might have done this while you were young. You got married when you were young. There's something here about just a lot of judgment regarding this masculine, and I'm seeing this marriage in the middle with this heartbreak, and you're looking at it like it has set you back, like it's stopping you from growing and moving forward, and maybe even looking at it like it was a waste of time. Guys, don't look at things that happen like this as a waste of time. Remember, we come back here to learn and teach. That is our purpose, okay? We keep reincarnating. Some of us have had thousands of lives, some just a couple, all right? And that explains the difference in your vibrational level. So somebody who's only had a couple lives, guys, these people that you're hooking up with, if you're up here and they're down here, it's not going to last, right? Because they are learning. They're just learning. They're just learning, teaching, and you're way beyond that. not that you're better than them, you're just a lot smarter. You've been around longer. So they are inevitably going to keep dragging you back into the third dimension. They're going to keep dragging you back into negativity, and they're not operating yet with any type of discernment or what do I want to say? Integrity. They don't have that yet. They don't have integrity. And so the next time you meet somebody, make sure you vet them. Make sure this person is right for you. Make sure they're vibrating on your level and have similar thoughts and even emotions. They don't have to be exactly like you, but make sure you're almost even where you're at vibrationally. And it all really gets down to your beliefs, okay? So if you're with somebody who believes it's okay to kick people when they're down, and you believe that that's totally not good, not what you would do, not what's right, all right, then that's not someone for you. And it doesn't have to be that, but you get the idea. All right, so I'm seeing a couple here. I'm seeing that this is, I don't know if this is a business partner. I feel like it is. I feel like it might be a business partner. All right, so you're going to start out really good. You're going to see things grow really fast. I see a 10 of Pentacles here at the end, guys. This is amazing. This is everything you could hope, wish, and dream for, culminating and coming in practically all at once, okay? All right, you might even find love if you are single. This is basically all of your dreams and wishes coming to fruition. But I am seeing that if for those of you who are thinking about getting into a business or talking about a business or already starting a business, putting together a business, I'm seeing a very good omen here for you. This layout's off the charts, okay? As far as bringing in emotional happiness, security, you're going to get clarity on this very soon into this, the opening of the business. You're going to start seeing, usually this takes time to build up your money. Okay, it usually is a slow build, and you know, there will be some times it's not going to be perfect. Okay, there will be some times, some bumps in the road. It's not going to be perfect, but overall, this is going to be damn near. I'm seeing, you know, you getting crystal clear clarity on whatever this is. It's going to be good. Okay, it's going to be amazing. All right, let's continue. This could also be a new career, perhaps, that some of you are getting into. All right, this is someone who is newly single. All right, you're very focused on something that you want, and you're putting the action in behind this. And there is some kind of defensiveness, though, with this. So this could be people talking you out of this, telling you. Now remember, guys, if you're starting something, you're starting a side business or something, the best thing for you to do is not to discuss this with others or family members, because people that don't have your bells, they don't have your chutzpah, they're fearful. That's why they don't have a business, okay? That's why they're not doing anything on the side. They're going to expel their fears on you. Not to hurt you or hold you back, but their intentions are totally good. But that is their fear, okay? Oh my God, I would never do that, especially now we're in the money and the thing and everything so high and the blah, 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 all right? They're putting their fear on you, and sometimes they can get to you, all right? So the best thing for you to do is do this solo. Do this solo. Don't talk to too many people around it. Just, you know, keep this in a small circle of people who are very supportive, okay? And I do see you very focused on where you're going, and just, you know, speak your mind about this. This is very important, that the things that your ideas around this endeavor are exactly how you are thinking you want them to be, okay? Because your thoughts on this is your creation, okay? And the your ability here to be very successful is built on your creation, okay? So I'm seeing a masculine here. I'm seeing actually two of you that are desire the same feminine, all right? So I don't know who you are, but I see that there's two masculines crushing on the same feminine. You both are dreaming of her, fantasizing about her. This is somebody who in your mind you're putting on a pedestal and thinking that she is the one, she's going to bring in balance. And this feminine is really a knockout. She's beautiful, but also inside. So that is why you're both chasing her down and thinking she's going to bring in balance, okay? Because I see this Seven of Pentacles in between. This is just a lot of positivity in the energy. Your energy toward her, your feelings toward her and emotions are very positive, okay? The problem is there's two of you, okay? So she is going to choose whoever she's interested in. She will be the one, all right? This is a good time for me to tell you guys, I do offer readings. You can click on the description below the video and email me. Don't comment, you know, am I available or blah, blah, blah. You must email me. I'm not putting my email out into the public comments, okay? So, all right, so that is that. Let's see if we can get more on that. All right, this is a little spiritual advice. So they're saying, move slowly with this feminine, okay? Because whoever's trying to move too quick with her, out of sheer loneliness, it's not going to work for you. You're going to end up feeling stuck, okay? So with this particular feminine, take your time, just treat her well, talk to her nicely. All women like that, right? Being put on a pedestal in a way, not like we're princesses or queens, but just treat us nice, right? And I am seeing there will be a transitional time period with this, so it's not going to happen overnight. So don't rush it, okay? This feminine is not one who can be rushed. All right, let's go a little further. Wow, okay. So somebody, I don't know, you took a wrong turn with your finances here, it looks as though. So somebody's having a tower moment. You must have invested in something that you got confused about, or there's so many different things you were thinking. So you didn't get all your ducks in a row. This was more like almost like a guess. And now you're in turmoil. And you don't know what to do. You don't know if you should hold on to this investment. It's going down. It's going down right now. It depends how much money, I would say, guys, how much you put into it. If you didn't put like enough that it's going to be life-changing for you, I would leave it. And even expect the market to go down another leg before it maybe comes back up. I don't really know. I'm not claiming to know how the market is going to work right now. There's so many spiritual things going on that can affect it. So many things, right? But I am seeing that somebody's taken a loss. Somebody's taken a hit today. All right? And it's creating a lot of conflict. Okay, so somebody looked you up on one of the platforms. This is somebody you've known for many years. This might be someone you went to school with, college with, so a friend, somebody you knew. It could be an ex, but somebody just contacted you, looked you up. This person is still toxic, okay? This is somebody you knew from a time ago that back in the day was toxic, or you viewed him that way. And it could be a him or her. I didn't mean to say him. I said viewed him. Okay, so those of you, don't comment and say, could it have been a her? Yes, it could be. Either way, all right? This person is, basically trying to get with you, wanting to celebrate with you, wanting to get back together with you, wanting you to meet them maybe at a reunion of some sort, or whatever it is, okay? They have their claws in you, or they think they do. They're very focused on you. All right, this isn't the first time they've tracked you online. All right, they have checked you out before and thought about you. They're not like gonna hurt you or anything like that, but the person themselves is not vibrating on your level whatsoever. Okay, there's a lot of negativity still here, so I would, if I had to guess, I would say this is a somebody who's vibrating on a third dimensional level and hasn't woken up yet. All right, and here I'm seeing somebody has to be very strong today and speak their mind. All right, Aquas, you have to speak your mind on this. All right, there's something that is upsetting you that you lost sleep over. And you need to be strong and step up now. It's time for you to step up and speak your mind, because there's things going on. There's even things you already know there's goings-ons. There's things going on, but there's more things going on than you even know about behind the scenes. And I feel like someone is trying to get over on you, or someone's not being truthful with you. Okay, someone is, yeah, they're showing a new start here, or a new path. Take a new path. If this is going left, then go right. If this is going right, then go left. All right, go anywhere where this is concerned, where you're feeling you have to be strong and you're not sleeping at night, just to speak your mind. All right, speak your mind, absolutely speak your mind, and then start over. Okay, that is the advice for today, and it was very strong, and that's why I sounded very strong in passing that on. All right, so with that being said, one of you, wow, Aquarius, they want you to know how they look at you like you're such a bright light, Aquarius, and remind you that you are here in this very time to be the light. We are living in a biblical time, and you, through predetermination, made up your mind to be here in this biblical time, to be the lighthouse for those that are going to be needing you. And I think we're very close to that time, guys. We're watching it unravel. Now you know what all of that was about. I don't know about you, but when I was in school, we sang that song. This is the age of Aquarius, right? I know I can't sing, but this is the age of Aquarius, right here and now. You're in it. You're it. Okay? And we're all looking to Aquariuses to lead the charge. So step into your spiritual prowess and start leading. Okay? I'm seeing a lot of people around you are looking to you, Aquarius. They see you as the star. They're going to see you as the star. You are, look at this, you are going to be their justice. Okay? They're looking at you like you are the good news. You are exactly what they need right now. Okay? So this card, this Three of Pentacles, is representing the people, and this Knight of Pentacles is good news around you. You are the star, okay? You are the justice right now, and the Wheel of Fortune. You're bringing in positivity to people who desperately need that. All right, so if I had to divide it up, those of you who are on my channel, I want you to be honest, and I want you to comment, okay? And I want all of you to go back and look at all the comments afterwards, okay? It usually will take, you know, I don't know, 24 hours before everybody sees the video, and those of you who are going to comment will comment. They'll still trickle in after, but what I want to say to you is those of you who are feeling very confused about what's going on in the world today, scared, fearful, depressed, and be honest, okay? It's okay, because there's going to be a lot of you, I feel. All right, I want you to, in the comments section, let's make it a, I don't know, put a crying face, okay, or something sad looking. So I'll, you know, because you can't have it be too lengthy. I'm hoping for lots and lots of comments from you guys. I have thousands of you coming from all over the world watching our channel. I'm so proud, and I love each and every one of you. All right, and you're so important, guys, at this time. All right, my channel is different than the other readers. You probably figured that out by now. My whole thing was to come into this space and time and lead the charge, or help you guys to lead the charge and get you through this very tough time, okay? Because I am one of these. I'm a star. I'm a light worker, Okay, so you guys are empaths, light workers, healers, all of the above. All right, so if you're feeling all of those fearful feelings, put a crying face. Okay, there's no shame here. There's no shame, and no one's going to put you down. All right, and then those of you who feel like you are a light worker and you understand what is happening right now worldwide, you're in the know, you're fully awake, and you're not feeling fearful. You're knowing that we are looking at the demise of the old so that we can go through this rebirthing process and go into this new beautiful world that we came here on purpose at this time to experience. If that is you, then put a happy face, okay? And we'll leave it at that. All right, let's continue. See what else Spirit has for my beautiful lights today. There will be no judgment, guys, okay? It is what it is. All right, they're saying some of you are going to get some kind of communication that is going to leave you with a choice. Okay, you're going to have some type of choice, a monetary choice to move into. So this is going to be a path. So maybe some of you are looking for work right now, or you're expecting some kind of funding to come in. This could be a number of things. You're getting ready to retire and access your retirement money, and whatever it is, this is balance. Okay, you're moving into this area where you're trying to balance, or you're going to have a choice to balance your years to come of your life. Okay, so this is a big decision, and it's going to come from some type of, so expect this, be ready for it. Some of you may know already what's coming by what this reading has said to you thus far. All right, but you will be getting some kind of info, some kind of phone call or information through the mail that is going to require you to make a decision with your finances, okay, to bring in, to balance you out. All right, I'm going to end on this note, guys. I hope that this resonated for many of you today. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Take care.